How's it going today? Recently, I had a interesting experience that kept repeating itself. And as I tell you this story, I want you to go into your own life and see where this is showing up for you. So for myself this year, I have been in court 3 times. It is not of my choice. Anyhow, the first time I was in court, I had a basic meltdown. The second time, I found it really hard to understand the communication with the judge. And the third time, I finally realized there's some kind of something going on underneath all of this, and it's time to clear it. So I cleared oaths, vows, agreements, contracts, anything related to court, this lifetime or past. And then I kept thinking, what is court keep showing up as? And it always was around money. A tenant didn't pay my rent for a year and a half. The reason why it took so long is he asked for a jury trial. This drug it out for months. The second time is I had to go to small claims um, for money that was owed to me. And this last time I had to defend myself against money being taken from me. And I'm like, okay, so it's always seems like they're trying to take money or get my money or I'm losing money. And so, where in my consciousness am I creating this? So, I decided to clear any oaths, vows, agreements, contracts on poverty, consciousness, struggle, hardship, and whatever popped into my mind when I was doing this work. And then I said, how do I want to show up in this court case? I want it to be different than the previous times. And also, I was called for jury duty this year. Okay, that's enough. I'm done with court. So I called in my angels, Archangel Raziel. He works with Akasha Records, Archangel Arugula, something similar, Arugula. He works in courts, justice, and then I called in Lady Justice. I had a spiritual conversation with the judge, and I asked my angels and guides for a team. So I had a communication team, I had an energy manager team, an emotional person to keep my emotions calm. I did not want to break down and cry again. And whatever, I can't remember everybody else. And the most interesting thing happened. I had a judge that spoke English. I could understand the language. It wasn't legal, which was like a miracle. I didn't get all overwhelmed, scattered, frozen, fear. I stayed in control. And when the whole thing was over, how did I feel? Is I felt empowered. And so as I'm thinking about this, I'm like, wow, it took me 3 times of going into court to learn this lesson of how to stay in your power and feel empowered. And so that's what I want to share with you. If you are going through your life and you're not staying in your power, the easiest way to do that is to drop the emotion. If you're too emotional, get calm and centered. I can help you with that. That's easy. You can also say your phone number backwards, go into math. That takes you out of your emotional mind and puts you into your logical mind. Uh, Work with your angels, but it's really about your presence. How are you standing? How are you sitting? Are you like shrinking in height? Look at, even when I shrink, I get dark, right? The light changed, but I stand up, I sit tall, I come back into my power. I'm in my Wonder Woman pose, and look at the light changed. Isn't that amazing? So the whole key is to be in your power. Notice where you're leaking your power and where you're giving it away, and where can you claim it back and be in your power. Now, you might need to do a little clearing, Akasha records, past lives, or even in this life, some emotional stuff needs to be cleared. And I would be happy to help you do that. You can find my Linktree/Jolene Philbrick. It's on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you can have a 30-minute free complimentary abundant breakthrough conversation where I can just help you uncover what's stopping you from being in your power, calling in money, calling in clients, whatever it is you want. I'd love to have a conversation with you. And remember, stay in your power. Have a great day. Bye.